Hey guys, quick update on my painting, just for those interested. It's been a little while since the tournament where I brought these guys. It's a helm from a while ago. Some of these are new, honestly could not tell you which ones. But I also needed to add this little group. This is the King's Huntsman, who didn't do very much at all the entire time. But he is a fun model, and he can do in the ways. Not that it really mattered too much. So this is my little it's a light stone mod FX mat. They're a bit small, but they're a bit thin. Can lead some creasing. Shipped awfully, but yeah, it's pretty fun. So here we have a bunch of Warriors of Rohan as well, and a couple of Outriders in there that I painted up to go from all Royal Guard to some Royal Guard. But they did okay. They had a rough matchup to begin with, which really shut down Helm. And after that, I was in the losing pool, but I managed to win the other two. But doesn't mean if you're not first, you're last, right? But it was a very fun day. To add to that, I painted up for my mate, this Boromir. The Fellowship Boromir on horse to go with Rivendell, which were maybe a bit competitive for the game, but he's pretty cool. He's got like his... I looked at the movie, the one shot from the movie, and he's got a little Gondor reins and vaguely blue thing, and then the metal version, which I'm sure everyone owns like 3 copies of this dude, but I'm quite proud of him. He looked pretty cool. And as a sneak peek for later, little crossbowman, which is a Dandelion and Middle Earth print. I thought I'd give that a go. But the world is ablaze right now in Middle Earth. It's Rise of Angmar? Rise of Angmar. Yes. I thought, I've already got Rivendell and Gondor. Let's do the other good army in this. So, Army of Arnor. Made some green boys. They're much greener than the Lord of the Rings official scheme from Games Workshop, but I'm very proud of them. They're MESBG miniature prints. This one's a Knight of Minas Tirith with a MESBG miniature dissected and put on top by everyone else except for Mr. Avadui and Mr. Malbeth. Just straight up prints from MESBG, and I'm actually quite happy with how their little faces came out. When you've got so many 8-point guys with spear and shield, having reasonable faces is actually pretty impressive, in my opinion. But that's Malbeth. There's a captain back there somewhere. There he is. There's a green cape. And Avaduis. I succumbed and ordered every new good model that was coming. So that will be added soon to this lime green, orcish green skin. Orc skin green. And that's a fun little thing. And that's 600 points of Arnor with a couple spares. Well, 2 spare guys, but I had to bring a ranger in. I think they look pretty cool to go with what I've painted for the past... Oh, how long has it been? It's been a while because I've been sick. But let's go on to what I'm preparing. Got a fair amount of Uruk-hai prints. All Dandelion. I put in a little Rohan man for scale. He is a baby boy in comparison, which is what I kinda want. The official Uruk-hai print figures are tiny. I've got some engineers who barely look like they have an inch on a random Rohan man. He's a bit crouchy, but still. let's make them huge for no reason really. But there's a bunch of shield and sword guys. And here's a 13 berserkers. 16 crossbowmen, I think. A bunch of extra swordsmen, as well as the commander who's got the biggest hat because that makes him the commander. Not painted, but that's all ready to be sprayed up essentially, just attach them to the bases. And then I've got what I'll be using is the werewolves of Angmar, because the ones that they gave us are just bigger wargs, which is fine. They've got like vaguely hand-like front legs, but this is what I think when I think werewolf. These are skin wolves from, I think they're Chaos Army, so that's just the start of painting one up. But got 2 more. They clearly, this is a 50. It fits perfectly well on a 50mm. So that's pretty much what we've got going on right now. So, yeah, quick update. See you next time.